Oh. Hello? Hello, chat. How can you hear me, fellas? Hang on, let me just fix up my mic. I'm a little bit unprepared, not gonna lie. Alright. Hello? How we doing? Man. Just man. Oh, I gotta open up Fire Alpaca. Man. Oh, okay. 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 I don't think I'm gonna put on any music this time. Yeah, no music today. Alright, hang on, chat. I'll start in a second. What is upstream? Alright. Oh god, hang on. I'm like trying to get comfortable. I'm a bit squished in a corner. Alright, there we go. I have a fan on, but then I also have a blanket on. I could just switch off my fan, but you see, I want my room to be cold when I'm going to sleep. How's the sound, everyone? Do I need to move my mic closer? I'm just gonna have my... Right. Yeah, I'll have it open actually. Hang on, chat. Stream will be started in just a second. I'm just opening up Stream Manager on... I gotta have it on my tablet. My iPad. Oh my god, I forgot to have my iTablets today. So anyways. Oh my god. Oh. I'll have it in a bit. Oh my god. Whatever, it's fine. It's just one day. It's all good, chat. We're fine. We're vibing. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Okay. I should have planned what I was gonna do. Alright, time to turn on the webcam, eh? So, I got my mum to cut my hair. Oh my god, I'm just... Okay, ready? Hi, chat. Oh my god, my hair's a mess. But, yeah, also duck. It squeaks, but you can't really hear it. Yeah. I'm cold. I could just switch off the fan, but I'm a bit difficult. I'm feeling a little difficult today. Alright, I just... Ooh. What's the duck's name? This one's name is Timmy. My best friend had made them for us. And like my best friend has the other, so pretty sure hers is called Tommy, so it's Timmy and Tommy? I think that's right. But yeah. That's the duck's name, Timmy. Alright. Okay. Let me just change my capture real quick to fire alpaca. Done. Okay. Ooh, I like this cool background. Sorry, I've never... I think I need to change... Yeah, it is Pog. Alright. Oh, how do I get... Oh, that's how I get reference. Okay, sorry. Now I know how to do that. Why did I open a new one? Wait, I gotta finish a drawing. Terrence and his cool mums. Let me just... I'll close that after. So anyways, I plan on making a webtoon, and this is like sort of the thing. That's weird. Okay, anyways, not having technical difficulties right now. So I plan on creating a webtoon, and I want it to be around some sort of like alien universe, because in my stories that I sort of create, I like building the world around them, but like not to a point where it's too much like world building. It's like more, there's more focus on the story, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say, man. But this is one of the characters and his mums, one of the side characters, actually, and I am in love with him. His name is Tim, the side character. Okay. Oh, no, stop. I did something. Okay. I have not drawn on here for a few days, and I felt like doing a chill stream and drawing. So funny story about how I got my hair cut, right? There's no funny story. Thank you, the fluffy narwhal. I agree, they do look cool. I love the character designs I have created for this. I would show them all, but I'm not going to. Okay, so For a week, I had been thinking about cutting my hair, and I was like, how should I cut it? And I was trying to, what? Words. Find the right sort of hairstyle for me, I guess. Yeah. And, I guess I found it, so it was funny because at first my mom didn't cut it this short. It was like still like a bit longer, and I was like, do you reckon we should cut it a bit shorter? It might make it look better and it might suit me better. And so I convinced her. Shavers feel weird. I had never ever felt like had any part of my hair shaved, and it felt very strange. That was for sure. It was a strange experience. Man. Does my thing still come up as Whimsical Egg? Because I have changed it to Whimsical Bee. That's a strange thing. Well, thank you all for 20 followers. I know it may not look like much now, but you know, it does mean a lot to me. Like, that you guys, you know, care to watch and all that. But, yeah. Look, numbers don't really matter to me. It's like, as long as I'm enjoying it, then I'm happy with that. 30 followers next week calling. I doubt that. Because I don't know how much I'll be able to even stream this weekend. Like in 2 days' time, it's going to be a busy day for me. I'm going to the zoo. You know, I have a busy life. I also have, like, yeah, I'm just busy, I guess. I have not prepared any stories to tell on stream. Maybe I should do that. Anyways, got any questions, fellas? Got any questions? Got any... Oh, jeez. Thank you for the follow, the fluffy narwhal. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Wait. There's a mark there. No. Wait. Which layer was it from? Okay, I found it. It's all good. It's all good. We're good now. Oh, now I'm gonna figure out... Okay, it's that one. I really need to learn to label my layers better. 'Cause, man... Oh, man. I'm still getting used to digitally drawing like this, 'cause... you know, I mean, I've only had the drawing tablet for about a month, and, I mean, yeah. I've digitally drawn on, like, you know, my iPad or my phone, but I've never... Well, I did it once last year for design. I used a drawing tablet. And I drew Carol on Tuesday. Very good show. 'Cause we had to do some sort of like band poster task, and I was like, oh my god, I have so many ideas. I could have done Hamilton, but I was like, no, like, I could have done the Skylar Sisters and like just sort of played them off as like a little band. Oh, that would have been so good. But no, I ended up doing Carol on Tuesday. I don't have the picture. But if I did, I don't even know if I would show on stream. It was mediocre, I guess. It wasn't that good. But for my first time drawing with a drawing tablet, I guess that was understandable. Yeah. Who labels their layers when drawing though? Honestly. I'm sort of vibing in a Discord voice channel right now, so if there's someone random that joins, well, that would be why. I've made so many mistakes on this. Oh. I like the unique character designs of each character, because I've come up with unique designs for each one. Just fixing this up real quick. Stop it. If I miss any spots, man, I do that a lot when I first, and then I save the art and I see so many spots missing and I'm like, oh, I have to go back and fix it. Because I just don't notice it. So what I normally do is, color this background so I can actually see it better. Like if I'm coloring with light colors, it's much more easier to see. Oh, I grabbed the wrong color. Uh-oh. Man, you know how creepy it is to lay down on the floor and have someone who's normally shorter than you stand over you very aggressively? I'll tell you now, it's scary. I feel very much vulnerable in that spot, in that position, I guess. I cannot sit comfortably with this sleeping bag on me, but I don't want to switch the fan off. This is like a nice temperature for me. I don't want to... Okay, well, anyways. Oh, God, it's just the chair. It's the chair. Oh, God. So, how's everyone's day, chat? How are your days going? Fellas? Is chat coming up on the stream for you guys? Like on the... Hang on. Did I even put that as a thing? I didn't put the chat... Okay, hang on a second. I need to add another layer to this thing. So notice the chat box isn't there. What the heck? Oh, the VOD viewers wouldn't have been able to see the chat, guys. To do this real quick. Just so I can... So the VOD viewers can see the chat box, because they wouldn't have been able to see it. Save. There we go. You're doing pretty good? Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Going up shopping on Tuesday, so I'm gonna buy so many clothes. I went through my clothes this morning and I saw the amount of clothes that I do not wear anymore or just never wore. That was a lot. Like, I don't wear jeans often because like most jeans that I do find end up being like too wide for me or something. Man. This part looks messy here. I might fix that. I really gotta sort out my colours too, bruh. I'm making more work for myself. Ten sketches of random Moshi. That's cool. yeah, these, like, not all of the, like, Tim, was originally an old sketch. He looked a lot different to how he looks now. Like, he had horns instead of, the little antenna, and he never had the cat ears. And then I did another, like, sort of sketch of Tim, with the antennas, but not the cat ears. And then later on I was like, I don't think I have the pictures. Did I use the right copy? Yes, I did. Okay. I don't think I have the first picture I drew of Tim. I do have the second one, though, where I drew all the main characters for the webtoon, basically. But I didn't plan on writing a webtoon. I was like, oh, I feel like I could create a webtoon with these characters after I drew them. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to draw some aliens. Thus begun the birth of this webtoon I'm planning. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a lot of planning. I have a lot of notes written down of what I want for, the character's personality, background info. Like, Tim, oh, I love Tim so much. I drew Tim in a maid outfit. Man. Yeah, I think with a lot of OCs, they come from random sketches that people do, or just role plays. Man, a lot of my OCs came from role plays, let me tell you. I did so much role play. I still do, but not as often. I used to do Warrior Cats roleplay on Roblox. Man. I'm here trying to deny the fact that I am a furry, and then I literally read Warrior Cats, which is, like, probably a lot of the fan base is furries, and, like, man. But, like, OCs take a lot of planning, like, for background story and all that. I feel like there's a lot of planning that goes behind it, unless you don't plan to have a very interesting backstory for your character. But there's, like, a lot of planning that goes into the personality of a character, I guess. But then if you're just like, oh man, my best friend and I do a lot of role playing. We used to do a lot of role playing on Roblox, but one time Roblox just stopped working for us, so we just sort of did it through Discord messages. It was very different. Well, it wasn't Discord messages, it was first Google Hangouts messages. And then we got Discord, so we just started doing it through there because it was easier to do rather than go into Roblox, load the Roblox game and all that. But we had, like, there was a lot of planning that went into those role plays. Like, there's things that she hasn't told me that she's planned, and there's things that I've planned that I haven't told her. It's gonna be big, let me tell you. Yeah. We have so many role plays that we do. We were doing this role play since, when was it? Since 2016? Was it 2016? Oh my god. It's either 2016 or 2017, but I'm pretty sure it was 2016. And it was an old OC, and we both shared hate for our, old OCs, but I genuinely just hated him. It was, toxic in a way, and it was very aggressive, and I didn't like it, so we decided to restart the whole thing, and I completely did a 180 on this character. His name was Felix, and now he's a high school math teacher. Well, he's going to become one, but... And it's funny, because, the original, I don't think he even ever had a job. It was just this whole Guardian thing. He still has the whole Guardian thing that's going to happen, I'm pretty sure, but it's just not going to be as, intense, I think. maybe. I don't know. I haven't planned that far ahead. But, like, the characters had, like, because they originally were wolves. Oh, this is making me feel like yes, roleplay helps develop characters a lot. Like, what's a character I can use for an example? I'm trying to think of an OC that I could use for development of a character example. Man, I can't even think. Man, have you ever got into a Roblox Warrior Cats game and just played for the purpose of the character just dying in the end? Man, I have. My character got murdered. It was a great time. Yeah, no, my character ended up having kids with another clan, and when this cat from another clan, who's also a medicine cat, came and was like, "Look, this is your kid," he turned up his nose and was like, "Huh, that can't be mine. I never." And you know, because of this whole thing with in the game where you can just play as spectators, and then you could have your eyes as red as if you were just watching, and then eyes as green if you wanted to be claimed by someone, and they would create a character for you basically. But most of the time you're creating a character on your own. They're just like, "Oh, can you be my sibling?" And I'll be like, "Oh, okay." Or, "Oh my god, can you be my kid?" And I'm like, "Sure." So, sure, they are controlling, I guess, the character in a way, but, like, do you have more control of it? It was a good game, though. I feel like it was a good roleplay game, because a lot of roleplays on there were actually pretty good. There was some drama that like was fully planned and stuff. Like, one time I played as a character's sibling who was the leader, mind you, and my character was like deputy or something, and my character wanted to murder the leader, which was also their sibling. It was a bit messed up, not gonna lie, but where is this random line come from? Found it, never mind, it's all good. I gotta label these. So, that's the hair one. But yeah, role-playing is just fun generally, and like with D&D I feel like as well, like you can really give your characters a whole character arc as well. Man, I would love to do D&D. My friends, like, from school held like a whole D&D campaign thing between them. I was going to join, but then you know, had to ask permission from my mom, and my mom said no. But that's okay. In the end, it's alright. I mean, I had more spare time on my hands, I guess. So, I went to see a show, like this, oh man. Can I just say how weird headcanon just popped into my head? That is very fun when you get sudden inspiration, like just whack in your face, and you know, you suddenly have an idea for your characters. That happens with me with this like whole webtoon thing. I was like thinking, and you know, it suddenly hit. I was like, I wanted to draw these characters again, like, you know, the ones that I drew in my sketchbook, which I do have a picture of, but I'm probably not going to end up showing it on stream because I have no idea where it is, and I have to look through all my folders to find it, because I used it like once and then I'm never going to be able to find it. I might be able to, but I have to search through all my folders, which I really don't want to do. I mean, most of the time my folders are very clean, especially with my schoolwork. Like, I have a folder for every subject for every year. Like, I'll have schoolwork 2021, and then I'll have all my subjects there, like, in that folder, and it's just easy to navigate through. Sometimes I'll have them separated, like, if it's like a full year subject, I'll have it separated by semester 1 and semester 2. Yeah. I can run polls on my stream, can't I? That's cool. Anyways, getting distracted. Oh man. Just checking my notifications real quick, making sure I'm not missing anything important. No. Pretty average stuff going on. That's the same for, let's see. Just saw. Just went, yes, OC time. Yeah, that was the case for, I guess, like, you know, my webtoon, because I had drawn, like, a lot of stuff, and I think a lot of, like, inspiration came from, like, little demon creatures I had drawn, but I don't share those images, because they were just not, they were not good sketches at all. By any means, I am not a professional artist at all, and I don't get paid for my work as a, like, just drawing. I just generally enjoy drawing, and I don't want to really draw for anyone else but me. I don't know, because commissions, I feel like commissions is not for me. I don't feel like my art is good enough for that, and not only that, but I feel like you just get pushed around a lot. Like, when it comes to, like, them requesting art, I'm like, I don't think I want to do that. Like, where I get requested to draw something. Man. I have like 60 OCs. 60. Probably not 60, but like, I have a lot. Because I roleplay a lot. I have some another warrior cat's OC where he got killed by his son, who was someone else that was playing. Because I was like, oh my god, and can you be my dad? I was like, okay, sure. And I was. It was a great time. I was like, they nearly poisoned me. And I was already like an old cat anyway, and I was like dying. It's got dark. So I don't want to make this pink. Yeah. I'll fix up the coloring after. I don't know how long I plan on streaming tonight. I'm probably going to stream for a while. Because, probably not until I finish this drawing. I'm probably not going to finish this on stream, not going to lie. It takes me a while to do things. This is, like, it feels weird because normally I have something on in the background, like music, or I am listening to a YouTube video, like, believe it or not, Dream SMP, am I right? Now, that is a roleplay that is so cool. Like, so much planning goes into that, and, like, the character arcs and everything. Jeez, man, character development and all the stuff that's happened recently. Let me tell you. I'm not gonna spoil it. in case anyone, like, who is watching has not seen it yet. But, like, I mean, if you haven't seen, like, it's hard to go on any social media platforms without it getting spoiled to you. And I hate things being spoiled to me, so, like, I get the pain. Actually, should I have... Alright, I'm changing the colour of this because that's just too pink. Wait, I'm just gonna erase that old thing. Undo it all. And then I can just go like this. My tablet screen just flashed at me for some reason. Not gonna question why. Oh. Come on. Connect, please. Oh. We're just having issues with the cord right now. I don't know what it is. I think I did something to it. Man. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I might. I really want to. I probably am. Oh, I got my Necromancer shirt, chat. Let me grab it out. This was the shirt that I was talking about in, like, my first stream, I think it was. Back at, like, my first stream. And I was like, oh, I ordered a shirt from Wish. Alright, let's see how well you guys can see this, actually. Alright, ready? Woo! I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah. My cat nearly vomited. It was my brother's cat, though. He, always, like, I was just laying in my room and all of a sudden I heard him gagging and I just sort of threw him out of my room. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't worry, he was okay. It wasn't like a full on, like, whoosh. It was just like a whoop. Just a whoop. Not like a whoop. Like that. Alright, I would never do that. I also got another shirt that I want to show off. My best friend got this for me. Not fast, not furious. Just thought I would share that as well. I just wanted to share that cool thing with you all. Man. Alright, let's see. Kingsman is just some random band name that I came up with. I can't think. Head empty, no thoughts. So you see it's like meant to be like, cause it's in another world, there's gonna be obviously different bands and stuff. I'm still gonna have like LGBTQ plus terms in it. I swear I did not select that. Oh well, I just didn't select the colour. I'm gonna do the shading right at the end. But and this I've lost my train of thought. What the hell? Chat, what was I talking about? What was I going to say? Oh, yes, about the webtoon. Just remembered. It's all good. So, it's going to still have, like, LGBTQ plus terms. Because, yeah, I mean, even though it's in another world, and it's, like, but it's going to be quite, like, similar to the real world in many ways. Like, there's going to be different food and stuff, but there's going to be, like, some object aspects are taken from Earth. And, like, some of it's going to be more, like, otherworldly, I guess you could say. Oh, yeah, the main character's non-binary. And, you know what, I love that. And then, yeah, it's gonna contain a lot of, like, LGBTQ+ in it. I mean, I love everyone, especially women. There's another thing I was gonna say, but I think I should probably save that for off stream. God. Oh. I'm trying to keep my streams family friendly enough, but when it comes to the podcast, jeez, I can't control what is going on. I'm, like, trying to get everyone under control. I'm like, guys, you know, probably don't say that. This is supposed to be PG, and, you know, like, I have no control over them. Oh, there's a spot there, and I don't like it. I'm gonna fix that. But, I mean, I could just simply cut out the footage, but I do not know how to do it at all, and I have no idea what a good, like, editing software is. The only thing I've ever used is Movie Maker, and I wasn't even that good. Like, I'm not very tech savvy, not gonna lie. That's just why, like, Twitch streaming is, I feel like it's a lot less time consuming. Because, yeah. Oh my god, you know what would be fun? I would love to make just videos about very interesting topics. But you know what? I could talk about them on stream. I could. I mean, as long as they're, like, family friendly. Did you know Moshi Monsters got sued by Lady Gaga? Who knew? Like, dude, Moshi Monsters. Man. So, I believe Moshi Monsters had a character called Dustbin Beaver and Lady Gaga, which you can obviously tell, like, who it is supposed to be, like, how do you say words? Parodying? Oh my god, I cannot pronounce words. They're obviously supposed to parody off of, like, you know, Lady Gaga and Justin Bieber. Beaver. Oh my god, I said Beaver. Okay. Moving on. So, Moshi Monsters had released a song released by Lady Gaga. And they were going to put it up on, like, Spotify, I think it was, as well. I don't know, there was some music sort of site, I don't know. And then Lady Gaga was like, you know, had to protect her brand. So in the end, you know, Lady Gaga won. Moshi Monsters got sued. I don't know how much money or anything, because I watched this video a while ago. I recommend watching Izzy's. They cover some really interesting topics. Like her makeup is beautiful. Just mwah. Wonderful. And like, she sometimes draws in her videos. So that's where I got the whole Moshi Monsters got sued thing from, because I found out that. Just trying to. It is nearly 10 p.m. for me. But it's probably like the morning for like Americans. Jeez. So I do plan on streaming tomorrow. It's probably going to be some time after my work. Sometime after, but I don't know. I can't be exact with my time since we plan on like going some places after my work and then coming back. So I can't guarantee what time I'll be streaming. And then Sunday, I don't know if I'll be able to stream at all. Sorry guys, this cord's like not working at the moment for some reason. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. But yeah, that was really interesting. But I recommend watching Izzy's. It's spelled... There's a few Z's in there. Hang on. It's like I-Z-Z... Z-Z-Y-Z? Z? I don't know. There's just a lot of Z's in it. And... like, the topics she covers are very interesting. And I'm very intrigued when I watch them. And I'm like, this is... cool. One time she covered Tumblr sexy men and what defines a Tumblr sexy man. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. But I mean, without her, I wouldn't have even known that Moshi Monsters had gotten sued by Lady Gaga. That's a very strange thing, I guess. Man. Do you ever just get tired? Man, I wish that, like, it wasn't so easy for me to get tired when I'm streaming, because I genuinely enjoy streaming, and I wish I could stream for longer times. But, like, I just get tired so easily. Probably because it's also late at night. Not gonna lie, it's probably just because it's late at night. And I normally go to, like, on a school night, I go to sleep around this time. I go to bed and I'm sleeping. Oh yeah, I nearly fell asleep in bed this morning. I was like, I was so tired. Then my mum called out to me. I was like, no. Why did you do this to me, Ma? But, you know, even though I didn't have school today, there was a sports day today and I didn't go to that. Loser. I would have gone and dressed, like, if I would have gone, I would have dressed as B, because I'm in the yellow team, but also, like, hear me out, because in a lot of schools, there is a green team, at least, a yellow team, a red team, and a blue team. You could all go as, like, Harry Potter, you know, Hogwarts houses, but... hear me out. Heathers. I came up with that today. Oh my god, I would have loved to dress up as, I don't remember any of the Heathers' names. Like, any of, like, their full names. Like, and I don't know who does. I mean, if you do, then good for you. But I certainly don't. Whew. I guess you could call me a bit of a musical nerd. Not that much, though. I watched Little Shop of Horrors and I thought, wow, isn't that cool? Little Shop of Horrors is good though. What's this layer? Can't even see it. Oh, it's that one. Okay. I couldn't see it. What colour should I show you? I'm gonna make it black. What if I made it bright right now? It doesn't fit well with like the rest of this. Hang on, let me zoom out a little. It doesn't fit well with the rest of this image. I could do a purple. What if I did a purple? And I like doing, ooh, and then if I did that yellow. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Purple and yellow together just is really cool, not gonna lie. I mean, you can think what you want about the colour purple and yellow being next to each other, but I disagree with you all. I love it. I like purple and yellow together. Blue and orange is also good. I'm just basically saying colours opposite to each other on a colour wheel. I mean, red and green, Christmas colours, are literally, what's it called? Is it composite colours? Am I saying the right thing? Am I spreading misinformation? Oops. Should have made that a bottom layer. Hang on. I'm going to make that lower. So then, if I accidentally go over that, then it's like... Is it cheating? No! No, it is not. I'm pretty sure a lot of artists do that. I miss a spot in the hair. This is frustrating me. I miss a lot of spots in, like, the Tim and a Maid outfit. Oops. I think I can open up the picture of Tim and a Maid outfit. Oh, my God. Oops. Oh, my God. I drew this Warrior Cats thing. I was drawing it, and it was supposed to be, like, the prophecies begin in the middle, and it was, like, fire star on one side and, like, grey stripe and raven paw on the other. It was gonna look cool. It was gonna look alright. Not too bad. I got the sketches done, and I was about to do a line-up when I closed it and didn't save it. So, instead I just ended up drawing squirrel fly on a ring, because I thought I needed to practice, like, animal anatomy better, so, like, you know, because of this, I guess, like, I mean, it doesn't matter really how they look, because they're aliens anyway, so it's like, yeah, but I did draw hair. Hang on a second, let me add those in real quick. I love this character so much, she's so cute. I like the clothes that they wear. They're not very, like, futuristic in any way. In any way, shape, or form. They're not, like, very futuristic. Oh, maybe I should... I'm coming up with ideas as I'm drawing, chat. Do you ever just come up with more ideas when you're drawing? Because I know I certainly do. Aww, that's cute. And I can't really draw her tail, because, yeah, there's too much going on. Which... Oh my God. Oof, it hasn't even been an hour. God. I should have stocked myself up on lollies, because lollies normally help with my energy. I also didn't have my own tablet, so that's probably contributed. I should probably go grab something to... You know what? I'm gonna quickly have my own tablets. Alright, be right back. Chat, I'll be right back. Hello? I'm back. Oh, no, I don't want that one. I want that one. Yeah. Sorry about that, chat. Had to take my iron tablets because otherwise I was going to be so tired tomorrow morning. And going to work is just going to be like, oh, God. Tomorrow's going to be the first time I'm going to work with this hair since I only just got it cut today. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. They're probably not going to say much about it. I'll just be like, oh, we love your hair. I'll be like, oh, thank you. Because that's what I did when I dyed my hair last time. Oh, man. I have not dyed my hair since I've started streaming. Like, I have not dyed it another colour. But oh man, I'm trying to think of the stories. Technically, I'm supposed to have my iron tablet an hour before I go to bed, but that went out the window, didn't it? What time do I finish tomorrow? I should be able to stream tomorrow, chat. I should. Oh, wait. We'll see. It might have to be a shorter stream. Maybe even only half an hour. Anyways, I just wanted to do a chill stream today. You know, sort of show you my cool new hair. Yeah. I'm having a good time with it. I'm probably gonna only stream for another half an hour. I don't do very long streams. I can't. My young little brain, my little pea brain can't take staying up late. I'm too young. Oh man, I'm going to Zoom Sunday. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stream for the rest of this weekend, because I think I'm going to have people over tomorrow, so I can't. Oh my god. Okay, so it seems to be a bit of a predicament. But we'll see tomorrow. I really do want to stream tomorrow, but we'll just have to wait and see, probably. It should be fine. Like, maybe only an hour stream, but it should be mostly fine. Maybe I'll just do something like this again, do a chill stream or play Minecraft. Because, when was the last time I played? I have not been playing Minecraft really off stream that much, honestly, because I just don't have time. There's like school, in between like school and like catching up on Dream SMP on like other people's perspectives, I guess. Because I want to watch from more people's perspective, like not everyone's, but man, the Tales of the SMP sounds so cool and I love to watch it. I've seen clips from one of them, The Masquerade, and it was so cool. Man, I really want to watch that. But here's the problem with being into something, like you gotta like keep up to date with it, especially like with the Dream SMP. There are so many like people streaming on it now. They just keep adding more people, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't watch everyone's streaming like thing. Like I only watched Tommy's, a bit of Techno's, and trying to catch up on Rambo's now, and I'm only up to the part after the festival. Oh man. But I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah. I mean, aside from like streaming and school and my job, like just working around that, I guess. I mean, sometimes I even watch it in school, but you see, I always have it in the background, so I'm still doing my schoolwork. Like in art, the other day I was doing that. I was listening to Quackity's stream. Which one was it? It was it was a funny one, because it just came up and I recommended it. And I was like, okay, cool, because sometimes watch Quacky's streams as well. It's not like I'm gonna actually like keep up to date with that one, but I'm gonna keep up to date with Tommy's and Rambo's. Definitely. Oh shoot, I'm trying to find it again. That's the one. But man, I'd also do want to watch Fundy's perspective as well from like the very beginning, because I'm gonna be honest, chat. I have not watched a Dream SMP from the beginning. I only watched from the elections. Basically, the Hamilton arc, I guess. I mean, I saw the whole railway war thing. I saw that and was like, okay, I'm a little confused, not gonna lie. But I just sort of got used to it, and I was like, okay, this is a thing. I should have really watched it from the beginning to really get a better understanding. I do regret just not watching from the beginning. But man, it would have taken up so much of my time. And I don't think I have that time. Like, I have so many hobbies and stuff. Like, I have so many plans. I want to make a Violet Evergarden cosplay. I haven't even started that yet. I bought the wig and I'm waiting for it to arrive, but it's going to take a while. And I have to have my mum teach me how to sew and use the sewing machine. But we haven't done that yet. And I bought like fabric so she could teach me with the fabric. And I was gonna make a dress, but I think I might just make a shirt instead. Not gonna lie. But I might like, I could make a dress. I could make a cool looking dress if there's enough. But there should be. Oh, but fabric is so expensive. I was thinking at one stage, what if I just buy it? Like buy the costume instead, but I don't want to do that. I didn't want to, because I want to make my own cosplays. Like, well, some of them are just buyable stuff. Like, if you're doing a cosplay simple, like, let's say, who's like a simple character that would be easy to cosplay? Let's just say if you're cosplaying someone from the Dream SMP, like Tubbo, you wouldn't really have to make anything. You don't have to, because it's like such an easy costume. You can find all the stuff from like when you go op shopping, which I'm doing. I'm going op shopping. God, I can't wait to see what I find. But should I use this purple? Yeah, that purple's good. Yeah. I'm having a good time right now. Man. I feel like I get move from topic to topic really quickly, and I feel like I should work on that a little bit more. So I don't start confusing people. Like, oh, what are we talking about now? And I'll be like, oh, whoops. Yeah. You know how awkward it is when you... I have stories about I have work stories. Not a lot, but I have work stories. Let me tell you one of them. So, one time I asked the customer, how are you? And they thought I said, how old are you? And I was like, oh buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh. It was awkward, and I was like, oh. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Should I use this? Oh, I can't even see that. Maybe I'll do this one. That's great. I want to use this colour, but that's like background thing that I normally use. probably not gonna use it anyway. That's probably not. Oh god, I got stuff in my eye. It's my own hair. Oh, I'm just doing that call. By any means, I am not a professional artist at all. But yeah, at work, I have so many. One time I served someone racist, and that was a horrible sort of, honestly, I feel like you gotta be really brave if you're working in retail. I've, yeah, so I just sat there. So I was telling them how one of my friends had got hit in the head with a drink bottle. And they were like, oh, was the person who threw the drink bottle from another country? And I was like, no. And they said, oh, because people from other countries don't know how to treat people like people. And I'm like, what? So I just sat there like, wow, you really said that, and, you know, that would have offended a large majority of the population, you know? And I'm like, what the hell? So I had to sit there, and I was like, oh, okay, and just continue serving them. Luckily, I was nearly finished serving them, and then they just left, and I was like, oh my god. I can't believe that happened. And no, they weren't even from another country, like, this person that threw a drink bottle. Like, what the hell, man? Like, what? Why would you say something like that? I don't understand why it's so hard for people to get along. Like, humans are human beings. Like, you should treat everyone equally. No matter the race, the age, the gender, the sexuality, the whatever, like, culture they're from, like, the likes or dislikes, it doesn't really, like, let's do that later. You shouldn't be treating other people like this, and honestly, I was a little bit taken aback by his comment, and I was like, how did you just say that so confidently? It was like an elderly nice couple too. I thought they were nice. And he said that, I was like, I felt very uncomfortable. I can't believe that he went and said that, and I was like, you can't just say stuff like that. You can't even think things like that. That's not morally right. It's not morally right at all. Like, humans are humans. They make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. And everyone has their own opinions and stuff, but, like, opinions are okay as long as it's not discrimination. Man. I think that was the first time I ever had, like, encountered someone racist. In, like, not first time ever, but, like, first time when I was at work. And mind you, I'd only been working there for, what, 2 months? 2? It's so sickening to hear people say that, like, be so discriminatory. Oh my god. I cannot speak. Discriminatory about people who are just a bit different from them. Like, I don't get it. So anyways. I mean, unless you're being discriminatory towards, like, pedophilia, then yeah, that's fine by me. 'Cause, you know, that's gross and wrong. Man, there was some TikTok girl who was like, what, like 16, 17, I think, and dating a 13-year-old, and I'm like, the maturity difference would be so much more different, first of all, and second of all, the age, like, what's gonna happen when you turn 18? That's probably not gonna be a good thing. I mean, I wouldn't think so. Like, you're like nearly 18, and you're dating a 13-year-old. A little bit sus. But, yeah, that was a bit. Oh my god. Finally, that vegan teacher got banned. When I heard that news, I was like, about time. Like, how did they not get to us sooner? She was being a terrible person, first of all. Like, she was saying coming out as an LGBTQ plus person is selfish when it's not. Like, when you come out publicly on the internet, like, if you're a content creator who comes out publicly, you are helping so many other people who look up to you, and you're giving them the courage to come out, and it's, you know, it's becoming more normalized, which is something that should be, you know, like, I heard in, like, what's it called? Is it Star Trek? I think it was Star Trek, how they had, like, a non-binary character, and they portrayed this character, like, really well, and, like, you know, and because it's, like, set in the future, like, obviously, they're just gonna be accepting, they're just gonna be like, yeah, okay, and I'm like, oh, man, I can't wait for that day, honestly, because, you know, just hearing about all the hate in the world is a sad thing, man. Like, do people just not have other things to do with their time other than, like, hate on people? I'd rather waste time going outside than hating on people. Like, even people, like, who I guess I had a grudge against or whatever, like, people who, oh man, people who, like, who've, like, wronged me in the past or whatever, like, I don't have time to hold a grudge against them. I can't spend my time being busy thinking about them or anything, like, you know, it's in the past. I'm just gonna move on, like, I don't want to think about it. Like, sure, you can make funny, like, remarks or whatever, because, they look stupid with, like, something, I don't know. You can make smart remarks and all, and, you know, that's fine, but I don't go wasting my time, like, full on hating a person, like, oh, this person's so horrible, and, like, start spreading rumors or anything. Like, who has the time for that? Like, go waste your time playing Minecraft or something. Oh, man. Minecraft, the simpler days. Yeah, no. Yeah, that was a 3 or 4 year difference with the 17-year-old and 13-year-old. I don't get it. Like, even myself, like, I would never date someone who was, like, now I would never date someone who was 4 years apart from me. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of maturing can happen over, like, 4 years. A lot of growth, a lot of personal change and growth can happen in a matter of 4 years. So I don't... Is that her done? Is that one of Tim's mums done? Yeah, it is! Okay, we've done one of Tim's mums. There it is. What's that one? Okay. Oh god, I gotta keep that. Gotta merge these layers all into one so it's easier to scoot through. Oh, I don't mean to duplicate. No, I don't want to duplicate that. Merge. 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 Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the full story behind that TikToker, honestly. But I mean, if you search something up about it, it might come up. I don't know. It was, a little bit, weird. Oh man, I feel like watching YouTube. Might do that in a second. After the stream, I'm gonna vibe to a bit of YouTube and go sleep. Because I fall asleep to YouTube. Let me tell you, it's just nice to have a video playing in the background that you don't have to listen very hard to. I haven't even thought of skin colour for the mum, for this mum. I could just, I mean, it would make sense if the skin colour was purple, because those sorts of things. Or like, yeah, that would make sense, Look at that, literally doing character design on stream. Oops, I'm just like trying to sort them out a little bit better. So I've noticed that I do not sort out my colours well. Oh my god, can I just have the chance to just have some nostalgia over this one game called Dogs with a Z? Oh my god. So, I was watching one of Izzy's videos, the one that I was talking about before. She's very interesting, like, she covers very interesting topics, and I love just listening to her videos. I sometimes even fall asleep to that, like, you see, like, it's a video that you don't have to really listen too hard to, but, like, focus too hard on. But, one time I fell asleep to one of Tommy's streams. I had like the VOD playing in the background and I fell asleep. Anyways, not the point. Not the point. Oh god. But she covers like very interesting topics, and in the background I heard the Dogs soundtrack and I was like, wait, no, this sounds familiar. And I was like, oh my god, it's Dogs. Because I used to play on the Wii, and I remember there was this one cave level that I would never... Okay, please don't tell me I'm on my own in this, but would anyone out there get up to a hard level in a video game when they were younger and, like, ask their parents for help on completing it? Because I definitely did that. I did that so many times. Like, there was this Disney princess game that I would always play, and I would always ask my mum for help on on one of the levels, and then on the Dogs game there was this whole cave level, and I'd always get my mum to like do it for me because I could never complete it for the life of me. I just could not, and it was always so frustrating trying to do it, and I'm like, I can't do it. But hopefully so I looked up the Dogs soundtrack. I was like, oh my god, I remember this. Oh, is this the same colour? Okay, I'm gonna have to change it slightly again. Maybe I'll do it darker purple. Yeah, that might be better. But, and I was listening to the Dogs soundtrack, and I was just thinking in my head, oh my god, I forgot this game had existed. So then I decided to start playing on the Wii, and I'm like, man, this guy Ivlet has massive eyebrows. I'm sorry, if you do not know what the dogs game is, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find. No, I didn't save an image. I never did. Oh. Search for reference. Oh, I never. No. But Ivlet is this like big wolf guy with eyebrows who would have to defeat. He was also in the Cats 2 game. It was in the Cats 2, Dogs 2, but on the Wii it was just called Dogs. And then in Cats was the other game. The story is literally the same, it's just a different animal. How do I do that? Like, the story is literally the same, just with a different animal, and it's like, and then like the wolf stayed the same. The wolf always stayed the same. I think they should have changed it in the Cats game though, like maybe like a whole goddamn dragon or something. But no. I think there was also a dragon at the end of it. There was a lot of weird things about that game. The game was very strange within itself. Sure, the controls were also very weird as well. Like, instead of using like the whole, what's it called? I can't think of words. Oh my god. Why can I not think of words right now? I'm having a hard time right now, guys. I know what's going on about the dogs game, but I don't know what I was going on about. Oh yes, the little thing, shoot, I don't know names of things. This is getting frustrating. But yeah, they never used that. They decided instead that you'd have to point the Wii remote at the screen and press a button to make the character run, which is a little bit difficult within itself because sometimes, you know, the cursor thing will just sort of play up a little bit. I don't know if anyone else had that, but I certainly did, and I hated it when that happened. It was like, no! Because I also had this other game called Medieval Games, and man, when your cursor messed up, it was like, no. Especially in those aiming games where you have to aim. Oh, let me tell you, those were a pain to do. I feel like I've done a lot of talking, which I have. And I'm gonna have to do so much more talking at work tomorrow. Oh god. The amount of people I say, hello, how are you? To. And I'm like, One time, this guy told me how his family kicked him out of his house. He was some old guy, and he was like, "Oh, my family kicked me out of my house." Okay. And then I had some other guy, who seemed a bit negative and was like, "Oh, you know, you like," because this was when I just stopped working. He was like, "Oh, you know, your work doesn't care about you, and if you were to drop dead, they will just replace you." And I'm like, "Oh, okay," but I mean, it's pretty obvious that, like, the managers do seem to genuinely, like, care, I guess. Like, when I had a panic attack at work, they, got me into a back room, tried to calm me down, and, you know, they knew how to deal with it, so I guess that shows enough that, you know, I guess that they care enough. And you know what, that's fine. Like, if they don't care, then, you know, it's work, it's a job. I can always quit, and it's, I mean, sure, I probably won't have money, but, you know, I can always just try and find another job, which will take a long time as well. But, like, if I'm not enjoying it, you know, then what would be the point of it? Which, I do enjoy work. I do enjoy it. Like, I enjoy speaking to the people, meeting lots of new people. One time I had this girl who was like, I asked her how her day was, and she was like, oh, you know, it was good. You know, watch anime for most of the day. I was like, oh man, I wish I had your courage to say, I've been watching anime all day. And then say, but then and she said like, but then my mum told me that I had to go out and do shopping, and I was like, oh, okay. I wanted to ask her what anime she was watching, not gonna lie. I really was curious. I don't watch much anime. Oh man, I want to watch Demon Slayer. That just got on Netflix. Oh man. Look at me, being a nerd. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think this is enough drawing for me tonight. I'm getting a bit loopy. It's not complete, but I coloured in one of the characters. So we're getting there. Let me save this. I'll show you guys Tim in a maid outfit real quick. 2021 February. There we go. Tim in a maid outfit. Oh, I love him so much in this. Did I do the ears different? No, I didn't. It just looks slightly different because I haven't. Oh, wait. I just haven't shaded them yet, so it just looks weird. And the reason why the eye kind of looks like this is because he's so happy. He's so happy. Yeah. I love the way that this character. I love the way how expressive each character is. I could try and open up all sketches real quick. Hang on, I'll just close it. Hang on, let me. Oh, it's gonna close it. Actually, I'll just open every single one of them and show you the character sketches. Okay, so this is one of the main characters, Janice. I like how expressive she is. The emotes are a bit hard to draw because I had to redraw over and over. And then I realized I could have copied and pasted it, which I did for one of them. For one of them. Oh, I didn't even press the right one. So this is Morgan, one of the side characters. I love Morgan so much. Oh, Morgan. Oh. I just love how expressive each character is, and like how the character has their own sets of expressions. This is River. They are the other main character. And then of course we have before I show Tim, we've got Mel, the cousin of Janice. Oh, I love it. Okay. And then finally we have Tim. Oh, I love how expressive Tim is. Like, even though Tim has like no mouth, I love how okay, whoops. Okay, I just closed that. Oh, hang on. Let me try and there we go. Oh, okay. I really got it. I'm just gonna take this out. So, thank you, chat, for watching, for sticking around. If you stuck around for the whole time, good on you. I don't think anyone would be able to do it with someone as annoying as me. But, thank you so much for watching, chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows, and you guys just are so supportive. I guess, like you're supporting me just, by watching. And you know what, that's enough for me. Good night, chat.